2018 going to be a great year. I don't know about you, but 2017 was a great year, but it had some real challenges. I just realized that as I was pondering and thinking about it. I had 3 car accidents, one with a deer. Actually, I was involved in 2 of them. Had some really struggles with dealing with some issues in my own heart and in some relationships. And I end the year with just really sucking news about a really good friend. So this has been a real interesting year, and so it's only fitting that the Lord would give me, I'm just being real with you, that the Lord would give me the word recalibrate like a couple of weeks ago about the year 2018. He says it's a year of recalibration, Teresa. So I can really totally get this. The second one is the identity of knowing who you are in Christ. You are a spirit being having a human experience. This is so beautiful because this could just encompass so much of healing. Understanding this will make number 3, the healing of the drama, just happen. So this is really a central point to this recalibration word. The Lord gave me reminded me of something, and I was talking with my kids at Christmas Day about these 3 things, and they really have to do with identity, and I was telling them about it. It's something I remember a long time ago. This singer saying, do you want to be famous, or do you want to be known for being real? Do you want to be who you really are on stage, whether you are not on stage or not? I could relate to this because I really perked into this because I was on the radio at the time, and people were always saying, oh, you're so real, and then they meet me in person, and I would want them to meet the same person that was talking on the air. Very important to me, authenticity, being real. So he said 3 things, 3 issues, and I think this has to do, God showed me how this has to do with identity. Number 1, who do people say you are? Number 2, who do you think you are? And number 3, who you are. The closer you get all 3 together, the more real you are, the more authentic you are. And this singer was saying, really, the more success you'll have, I think, as a singer, as a whatever. Meaning people are looking for the authentic you. Same with your, whatever you're doing in the marketplace coaching. They're looking for the real you. Like I was real in the beginning of this. I've just had a rough year. I'm still believing the promises of God. I'm ready for a recalibration. So this is with your spirit identity. So who do people say you are? Who do you think you are? And who are you really? The who are you really is your spirit identity. This is the place when you really understand who you really are. It'll even affect what you think about yourself. Ultimately, I don't know if you really care what people think about you, if it's wrong. But I think people are looking for the real deal in your particular field. They're looking for a real voice. It's not afraid to open up their heart and say, hey, this is where I was. This is where I'm going. This is my identity. Recalibration in your identity is huge. But I believe for so many of you that now's the time. I mean, recalibrate in 2018. Some of you, it might be major shifts. For others, it might be just a slight shift. And I'm amazed what a slight shift can do for a year. So that's my prayer for myself and my prayer for you. I believe it. I see so many of you. It's so awesome to see you guys start to change your belief system. Find out who you really are in Christ, and then start being able to speak it out, whether it's in a video or whether it's to your parents or your family. So know that I'm here. And we'll continue to talk about this word, maybe break it down in the next few weeks, because I so believe it's so important. It's so the foundation of who you are. And the foundation of who you are is the foundation of what God's called you. It's wired in your very DNA. So recalibrate. It may not be a major shift, maybe just a little shift, but this is your year to recalibrate and make it a great, unbelievably awesome 2018. And you'll think back to the first day of January and you'll say, yeah, that really works. Believing in God, walking in my spirit identity, finding healing from trauma. It really works. Yay! All right, I'll talk to you in the next video. And you know it, I really do love you.